achieving the status of an alim in the sight of Allah, a person who's truly knowledgeable, not just on the outside or not just intellectually, but a person who's absorbed that knowledge and practicing, is one of the most blessed things that could happen. Being in pursuit of knowledge for the sake of growing yourself, as opposed to for the sake of teaching, for the sake of being recognized as a person of knowledge. That is the most beneficial form of knowledge. So staying engaged in that pursuit is important. We talk a lot about the pitfalls and some of the things to pay attention to, because nowadays there are certain benefits, right, to being a knowledgeable person. I remember, at least when I started my Islamic studies, there was really no benefit to being an imam. There was no benefit to having knowledge, quote unquote. But now there's the whole dilemma of the professionalizing of Islam, which is important, but at the same time, unfortunately, it's taken away at times from the original intentions and from the spirit of doing these things for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the biggest issue is that when it comes to knowledge, people are all or nothing. I want to go study Islam overseas. I can't get into an Islamic university. Oh, well, I'm not going to do anything. And they're failing to take advantage of online opportunities. They're failing to take advantage of their local imams who aren't celebrity sheikhs, but they're still very knowledgeable people. They're failing to take advantage of the opportunities that are right in front of them because they're constantly focused on this one day I'm going to go study and everything's going to be perfect, which rarely ever happens. So I think that's the biggest holdup for people. So talking about how to actually make progress in that pursuit of knowledge when not having that ideal environment of immersion, which is ideal. So how do I keep the intention pure? Well, I need to constantly be in evaluation of the intention, and I also have to have checks around me. There are indicators of insincerity. Am I paying attention to those indicators? And do I have people around me that can also keep me in check, mentor me, advise me, peers that will also, not peers in the sense of like saintly peers as in your peers that are studying along with you that can actually tell you like, hey, I think you're not ready for this, or you're getting too far ahead of yourself. How do I know when I'm doing it for the sake of Allah? Because once you start getting recognition for that knowledge, it's very easy for your intentions to go far, far away from what they might have originally been. So how do I keep sincere? Another question always is, okay, who do I study with? There's so many institutes, so many different scholars, so who do I study with and how do I study? And so we address that as well in the course.